We'll call the meeting to order. First order of business is to approve the minutes of the November 1, 2011 meeting of the Trust. Accept a motion to that effect. It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. We'll vote. Approved. Next, we are being asked to approve the Oklahoma City Metropolitan Area Public Schools Trust 2012 meeting schedule. You have that schedule in your packet. Are there any questions or comments? If not, I'd accept a motion for approval.
I move to accept.
It's been moved. Is there a second? Second. Moved and seconded. We'll vote. Approved. Next, we have financial reports. We have the Oklahoma City Metropolitan Area Public Schools Trust Revenue and Obligation Report for September of 2011, and also we are being asked to ratify the Oklahoma City Metropolitan Area Public Schools Trust payments.
Be happy to answer any questions you may have. There's nothing in particular to highlight this meeting.
Are there any questions?
No questions. I'll make the motion.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. We'll vote. Approved. Next, we're being asked to approve the preliminary report for Emerson Alternative School Project ES 79. Here, we looked at that while you were on your way, but you still have to vote for it. All right. Is there a motion to approve it?
Move to approve.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
So moved.
Moved and seconded. Approved. Next, we have we're being asked to ratify the issuance of and approve addendum number 1, award the contract, base bid plus alternates 1, 2, 3, and 4, and accept unit price number 1 of $130 per phone jack and $2 per foot of Cat 6 cable, unit price number 2 of $200 per duplex data jack and $3 per foot for Cat 6 cable, and unit price number 3 of $130 per single data jack and $2 per foot on Cat 6 cable to Wynn Construction Company, Inc. for Capitol Hill Elementary School in an amount of $6,058,000 in approved contracts and bonds, project ES 66. Any questions?
So this is just, what's all this dialogue? This is already just a contract to
Just a bid.
get started?
The bid.
Yeah, this is the construction bid. If you take a look at in your packet, there is the tab of the bids, and we actually had 8 different bidders on this bidding in a very tight bids if you take a look at them. Okay. The low bid of Wynn was $82,000 over budget with the alternates that we added into it, so we're very close to where our budget amount is. And Wynn's done several projects for us in the past.
Okay. I'll make the motion, Mr. Chairman.
Been moved. Is there a second? Second. Moved and seconded. Vote. Approved. Next item, we're moving to change orders. In the interest of time, I'm going to go through all the change orders at once. If there's any questions, we'll answer them, and then we'll vote on them all together. First, we're being asked to approve change order number 5 for Coolidge Elementary School, an increase of $80,201.
Mr. Chairman, this change order is kind of a cleanup change order of a lot of things for the end of the project. The largest item is item number 3, which is door replacements. We've got in there, and a lot of the doors are in bad shape, so we went ahead and replaced those just because we had a little money at the end of the project to do that, and that's $48,000.
Second, we have change order number 6 for Edwards Elementary School, an increase of $43,243.
Again, this project is basically complete, and there may be another change order on it, but this is the biggest item is to do some storm drainage renovations. With the large rains last year, we discovered a drainage problem on the west side of the building.
Next is approved change order number 9 for Fillmore Elementary School, an increase of $101,899.
Again, this is toward the tail end of the project. On this one, too, they did discover a sewer line replacement on this was collapsed in several areas and needed to be replaced.
Next item, there was a typo. It's approved change order number 1 for Monroe Elementary School, an increase of $27,174, which is correct in the write-up, but was incorrect here on the agenda.
We're going to strike that, Mr. Chairman.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We'll strike D.
Strike D. Okay, moving to E, we're being asked to approve change order number 7 for Stan Waddy Elementary School, an increase of $12,924, project ES 37.
Again, this is toward the end of the project. It's a cleanup change order, and the largest item is $9,000 for some additional fire alarms.
Next is approved change order number 5 for Northwest Classen High School, increase of $183,274, project ES 78.
This is Northwest Classen. We get into it. There are a number of, this is a difficult project. We really ran into some electrical panel modifications that had to be relocated and some things electrical. And if you add it, there's several different items on it, but if you really add items 1, 2, and 3, that's the majority of the change order. Those 3 items are about $75,000 on electrical items on the project.
How far along is Northwest Class?
Can you help? About 85%.
Anything else out there, or just,
What's that?
is there any other problems out there?
Not any other problems. We're going to be doing some additional work in the auditorium, and we're working through that right now. That's going to be funded by the Friends of Classen or...
Friends of Class?
The alumni group.
Okay.
The alumni group.
All right, thank you.
Next item is to approve change order number 1 for Northeast Academy for Health Sciences and Engineering, an increase of $49,705.12.
Yeah, this is a little bit unique, and we really haven't seen this before, but to this extent. We've had some scheduling issues, but by virtue of the school district changing their school year, we had less time to get the project done, which resulted in multiple more phases to be done. And so where we were going to be able to change and give them areas of the school to work on unimpeded, we were not able to do that. And so we've got a $100,000 scheduling issue to accommodate the phasing that has to be done to accommodate the construction with the new school year.
But this is only 50 for two changes?
There's a credit right after that.
Oh, there's credit, okay. Okay.
Any other questions on that?
No.
Okay, seeing none, I would recognize a motion to approve all of the change orders with the exception of number D, or letter D, which was deleted.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
It's been moved and seconded. Moved and seconded. We'll vote. Approved. Thank you. We have one concurrence item to concurrence with School District number 89 and approving an amendment to contract for architectural services with Hornbeak Blatt Architects for the project gymnasiums and classrooms at Wheeler, West Nichols Hills, Monroe, Nichols Hills Elementary Schools, an increase of $45,000. I would recognize a motion that be approved.
And this is the one that is actually going to be paid for by the parents group. The PTA for West Nichols Hills, because they're paying for the additional work.
Move to approve.
Been moved or second?
Second?
Moved and seconded. We'll vote. Approved. Mr. Couch?
Mr. Chairman, I'll be brief this morning, but I do want to take the time to introduce Lance Musgrave. Lance, if you'd stand up. Lance is our new business manager for Maps for Kids. Lance is a long-term city employee. He's been with the city for 25 years and is joining us from the fire department. So he'll be not replacing Mark Carlton, but filling in on some of the void that Mark left behind. Project updates, construction design. There are 30 schools under construction right now, that alone is quite amazing. Several schools nearing completion include Linwood, Thelma Parks, Southern Hills, and Johnson Elementary. We're down to 7 schools in design, the 5 middle schools of Taft, Roosevelt, Webster, Jefferson, and Rogers, and those should be bid in the first part of 12. Emerson Alternative, which we talked about today. The downtown elementary schematic design is underway, and then we still have the administration building that's left out there. This is just kind of amazing to me, the groundbreakings and grand openings. Green Pastures Elementary School, a grand opening Thursday, November 17th at 1:30. Cesar Chavez Elementary School, grand opening Friday, November 18th at 10:30. A children's celebration Saturday at November 19th at 1:30. Linwood Elementary School, grand opening Monday, November 28th at 1:30. West Nichols Hills Elementary School, groundbreaking December 1st at 10. Spencer Elementary School, groundbreaking December 2nd at 10. Independence Charter School, groundbreaking December 5th at 1:30. And Rockwood Elementary School, groundbreaking December 8th at 1:30. Wow, that's a lot. And our next meeting is not till Tuesday, December 6th. December 6th, yes, sir.
Thank you. There's a monthly report included in your package from Architectural Design Group. Also, are there any comments by trustees?
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to apologize to everybody for my tardiness. Thank you for being patient. Thank you.
No?
Thank you. Any staff comments?
No, sir, happy to add.
Citizens? Seeing none, thank you. We're adjourned.